we're going to do a Sparrow wallet walkthrough. Sparrow is a great Bitcoin only wallet. It is great for beginners all the way up to advanced users, and it is especially good for using ordinals and storing ordinals safely and securely. So I'm going to go ahead and download this for my Mac. It's important that you type in the Sparrow wallet address correctly, because you want to make sure you're getting it from the open source software that is correct and not some hack software. So once it downloads, you can go ahead and open it. And I already have it downloaded, so I'm going to go ahead and open Sparrow. This is the menu you'll see. There's no features here because we need to make a new wallet. So I'm going to go up to File, New Wallet. I'm going to make a name for this wallet, and I'm going to call this one Ordinals Demo, since I'm going to walk you through this. So now you'll be shown this menu. You can't actually click any of these tabs because we need to create the wallet first. So something that's important for inscriptions and ordinals is I'm going to change the script type to Taproot. And then I am going to go to New Software Wallet. So you can connect a Trezor or Ledger or other hardware wallet. Cold cards work. But for this example, I'm going to do a software wallet. So there's a few different options here. We're going to go to the words, and I'm going to choose 12 words because this way you could, if you choose to run Ord, the program, the software Ord, if you run a full node, you can import your wallet using these 12 words. So there's nothing showing up here, so I'm going to go ahead and generate new. And now I see some words. So I'm going to go ahead and write these down. This should not be something that is typed into your computer. You should just write it down. Once you've written down all your words, you can confirm the backup. So these words are extremely important. They should not really be typed into your computer or shown to anybody else. If anybody has these words, they can access all of your funds, all of your inscriptions and ordinals. So checks to make sure, have you written them down? Because it's going to test us on this. So I'm going to hit re-enter words. And now I'm going to go through and type in the words that I just wrote down. And I'm going to leave this passphrase blank. If you have a passphrase here, you need that passphrase to access your funds. I choose not to do that because sometimes that can get confusing since we have a world with so many passwords. So now I'm going to, I see this green check that shows that I wrote down the words correctly, and I'm going to create key store. Great. So now I need to import key store. And once again, I still don't see these as selectable because I have to hit apply here in the bottom right. So I'm going to press apply. And this is a wallet password. You can choose to do this or not, but I'm going to choose not to for this. And now we have these options for the wallet. So here I can see all the transactions, sending and receiving an address. This will show a different address each time that we receive. It's best practice to use a different address each time. And for Sparrow, it's good to also label. This is also good for all Bitcoin, but it's also especially important for ordinals and inscriptions. In this addresses tab, I can see many different addresses and a place to put a label. So for the example, I'm going to do an Astrobabe, and this is also the same address. It ends in 6537J, 6537J. So you can see this is the same address here. It's just a view of all or many different addresses that I can do. Not all of them, but many. So if I wanted to receive an inscription, now I can go here. I can receive my inscription. And then once I do that, maybe I want to send Bitcoin to this address. I can then label this Bitcoin. And maybe even if I receive this from a friend or from like Cash App, I could just make a note to myself that that is where it's coming from. So Now we have set up a wallet. We are ready to receive our first inscriptions. If you go to the Receive tab, you can just click this copy button and input that into a place, or you could go to the addresses. You can right click and copy address, and then now you can receive your inscription to that address.